Guys, and I have a fun haul video for you, and it's one I'm very excited about. I may have mentioned in a previous video within the last week or two that L3 was doing a Once Upon a Time sampler. It was one of her June samplers. Well, it had been up on the website and I'd been eyeing it, and just when I went to go buy it, it was gone. Just when I went to go buy it, it had been taken down because she was done taking pre-orders for it. So I was sad. I wasn't quite sure if it had sold out, but I posted in the group and she said that keep an eye out for the week that it was going to ship because she would have some extras. So I did, and sure enough, I was able to snag one. Now, I have not purchased anything from L3 before. I have had a few of her chunks from like a D-stash, but this is my first purchase from her, and I also have recently signed up for her mystery bag. So I will get that, I think, sometime next week because I just paid my invoice yesterday, so that's exciting. But I really want to get into this because I was just in love with all the scents. There wasn't a single scent on there that I was like, oh, I probably wouldn't like that. I loved all of them. They're all pretty much bakery. There was maybe one, I think possibly two, that had like a more fresh or clean scent in it, but really whatever else was blended with it, it sounded like it would be okay for me. So let me show you what I got first. First, I'm going to put a little clip in right here to show you how it came to me, so you guys will show how it came in the package, and then I'll come back and I'll unpack everything for you. So this is what it looked like when I got it. It is packaged nicely with the scent shots here. My little hero villain scent shot, which I'll talk about in a second. A nice little sample bag of goodies. And then this comes with everything that came in it. And the awesome part about this is that it comes with all the scent descriptions. So I can just read them to you guys and let you know what they are. So let's go ahead and dig in. Okay, so now that I showed you how it came in the package, I want to show you what it looks like now that I've opened it. So first here, I got a little baggie of samples, and I'll pull everything out and I'll show you what I got. Now, unfortunately, this video will not be a first impressions. I have already went through and sniffed the crap out of these things because I was so excited to smell them. I could smell like a bunch of these scents coming out of the bag when I opened, just like untaped the bag. So I was like, yeah, I can't wait. So first thing I got here was her business card. And on the back here, it does say, thank you for your purchase. Please allow 2 weeks from the date poured for the wax to cure. So, oh, excuse me. I do like it when the vendors tell you for sure. I know a lot of vendors will say, oh, there's no cure time needed, and that's all great, but I do like to at least let it sit for a week or two, and for her to say at least 2 weeks, I know for sure this stuff can sit in the cure box for 2 weeks, and I won't feel like I can get into it early. So the first sample that I have here is Mandarin Tiki. Now, I've not looked up the scent descriptions for the samples, but I do have them for the samplers. So this one, to me, smells like a satsuma, like just like an orange, like a mandarin scent. It's very nice. Almost like a, you know, it smells like an orange lifesaver. That's what it smells like to me. It's very nice. I like that a lot. The next one here is Guli. And I'm assuming this might be like a caramel scent. Yeah. Ooh, that's almost straight caramel. This would be really nice for blending with things. I like that. Alright, and then the last one here is a little scent shot in Lucky Charms. It's very marshmallowy. It's very nice. This will be another good blender scent, I think. So, yay. Alright, so those were the samples that I got with this order. And then it came with her little card as well, like I said. Now, what this sampler was based upon was the show Once Upon a Time, which my daughter and I are in love with. My daughter watches it religiously, and I'm a little bit behind, but I still love the show. I watched it from the very beginning. So it was like a heroes and villains theme. And the cool thing that I'm really happy she did was she sent this paper with it, and it has all the lists of all the scents you would get, and it gives all the scent descriptions, so I don't have to go searching for it. And then she would give you a sample of being a hero or a villain. And everybody I've talked to got Everybody I talked to got hero. I must be special in a bad way because I am a villain. And the villain scent for this is blackberry jam, butter cookie, and cannolis. I've never had a cannoli scent, so I'm not sure exactly what that would smell like, but it smells really good. I was okay to get either one because just for reference, the hero scent was fairy dust, passion fruit, limeade, and that sounds right up my alley right now, but I'm slowly getting back into bakery scents. And I'm noticing I don't have as many bakery scents as I do fruity scents, so I'm glad to get this one. Very nice. I'm excited for that. I will say the one thing I was kind of like disappointed on with some of these was that the scent shot lids don't like to stay on. Like this one was completely popped off when I opened it. And then some of the ones in the sampler, when I pulled them out, they kind of fell off. Now I've put them all back on since then, but I just want to, I'm going to keep a really good close eye on it so that that doesn't keep happening. I don't know if that's like a normal thing with her wax or not, but alright, so let me pull everything out. Yeah, see, like the lid has popped off one of them, so. Alright, so there are 12 scent shots here, and so I'm just going to go through, and as I pick them up, I will read to you what they are. This one is I'll Get You My Pretty, and it's this beautiful green color. So that's what it says there. And this one is the Wicked Witch, and it says this blend is like all green, baby. Pistachio macaroon with a pistachio coconut mallow fluff center. Now, this one is interesting to me because I don't care for pistachio scents, and I also can't do coconut. But whatever is in this, like I don't feel like I pick up either one very much. Like it's very creamy, like very bakery. I wonder if I can smell something different on the bottom. Oh, yep. Okay, so there's some coconut at the bottom. So I don't know if I'll be melting that one only because I don't melt anything that has coconut in it if I can help it, unless it's serendipity, but even then that's iffy because of my headaches. So I might put this away for a friend, but I mean, for the most part, I can't really smell anything that would really trigger that for me, but it's also very, very creamy. Very, very bakery. I like that one a little bit. Alright, the next one is one I am quite loving. This one is, oh no, this isn't what I was thinking of, but I still like it. This one is Once Upon a Dream. It's Sleeping Beauty, which you guys know I'm a Sleeping Beauty freak. Fresh cut grass, watermelon, and fresh picked strawberries. Now the watermelon is the strongest for sure. And then I get a little bit of that fresh cut grass. I don't pick up any strawberry yet, but I'm sure it'll come out with curing time. I really have been loving the watermelon and fresh cut grass like combination, and even when you throw in like a strawberry or another kind of fruit, it's just perfect for spring and summer right now. So that is what this looks like. Oh, and I'll show you as well. There was two different kinds of lids that she had. So you had this one, and then my favorite one was this one. So I think she differentiated them between like a hero and a villain. Even though they both say heroes versus villains, I think one is supposed to be one and one's supposed to be the other. So next one is Off With Their Heads, Queen of Hearts, Pink Strawberry Sugar Chiffon, and Cotton Candy. So that's what it says there. Now when I smell this, I smell like a pink chiffon, but it's not super perfumey. It's not super strong on like a heavy like chiffon scent, but that, I mean, that's the strongest note I smell in it, but it's not like in your face. It's actually good. It's kind of faint right now. Let's see if I can get anything off the bottom. Okay, so it smells more like of a chiffon part on the bottom. Maybe it's the cotton candy I'm smelling on top. But we shall see. I think that'll be good. It's not so strong to where I think it's going to hurt my head, but I think it'll be nice with the strawberry and the cotton candy, so. This next one is one I didn't know what Snow White's Downfall was. I assumed it was an apple scent because duh, but I wasn't exactly sure, but this one is so good. This one is Snow White's Slumber, so for Snow White, and it's Snow White's Downfall mixed with a sweet lavender. So that's what that looks like. And if you guys know me, you know I've said that apple and lavender are one of my favorite combinations, and it's so good. Now her sweet lavender, from what I'm picking up, isn't quite as sweet as I prefer it, but it's not herbal enough to where it's going to give me, or I'm not going to like it. But the the apple she has in it is so much stronger, and it's so nice. It's very, very good. I really like this one. This one will be a bathroom scent for sure. And as much as my husband doesn't like apple scents, I think the lavender that is strong enough that he would like that. So. Alright, moving on up. Now this is the only one in the initial first sniff that I was like, you know what, I don't think I'm going to be able to melt this, but I have a friend I'm going to send it to because I know she'll love it. And it's Belle the Ball. So it's Belle the Ball for Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And it's lemon, cream cupcakes, sweet coconut, and pineapple. Now when I'm smelling it now, I smell all lemon. When I smelled it last night, I smelled all coconut. I don't know. I hate to risk it, because now I'm smelling all oh, there's the coconut. right there. I love lemon so much that I don't know, maybe I'll try it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm very indecisive when it comes to coconut because I hate to melt something and then it not work for me when I could have sent it to somebody who I know would have really loved it. So, I don't know. Alright, so the next one is Little Red's Bountiful Basket. And this one is for Little Red Riding Hood. It's butter cookie, blueberry muffins, and strawberry jam. This is one of the ones I was really excited for because I wanted to try the blueberry scent from her. And it's super sweet. Her blueberry in this is artificial, and that's my favorite. I prefer more artificial, like sweet, like really sweet blueberry. It's so good. And I think the blueberry muffins with the strawberry jam. Ooh, that's strawberry in the bottom for sure. That's like really authentic strawberry. It's not sweet, like super sweet, like, whew. Now I'm interested, or now I'm like intrigued because my friend Fawn said that she thinks her strawberry smells like super tart strawberry. And I've never had super tart strawberry. And I prefer like VCS and front porch strawberry. So I like it. It's authentic versus sweet, which is what I'm used to. But mixed with that blueberry, it's a really nice blend. So that is cool. Like I'm interested by that one. Okay, so the next one here is DeVille's Divine Desserts. And this is for Cruella DeVille. And it's birthday cake with Godiva raspberry truffle filling and a cotton candy frosting. So that's what that looks like. Now this one I was kind of curious about when I would smell it because Godiva is whoa. That is all chocolate. Godiva's chocolate is what I was going to say. So I was like, I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. But with the raspberry in it, it's funny that chocolate and raspberry is actually a really good scent blend. And then the cotton candy frosting, I don't really smell that yet. But I can smell like a bakery note to it that kind of creams that out a little bit. Maybe that's why. So that one would be interesting to melt. I think that one would be good on a day for my kids. Because my kids like strawberry scents. So maybe I'll do that for them. Alright, Zero to Hero for Hercules. This one is Dreamsicle, Mango, and Blonde Moment. Oh, it's so good. Let me show you the label real quick. It is so nice. I love orange scents. I really like orange scents. And I prefer them more fruity than like bakery. That Blonde Moment gives it a something extra. It's super nice. I love that one. Alright, so just 5 more here. So the next one is Serpent Staff. Okay. This is for Jafar. If you guys have watched Once Upon a Time, like the Alice in Wonderland, Once Upon a Time in Wonderland was like the side show that went along with the main show. So they had a Jafar in that one. And Fawn told me how much she loved this one when she got her sampler. And I was like, okay, so if you listen to the scent description, it says cookie dough stuffed with toffee bits and dusted with cinnamon sugar. So it sounds like a really good bakery scent, but I was not prepared for what I smell. So here's what it says. And then, like, okay. So have you guys ever eaten the Cinnabon Delights from Taco Bell or their cinnamon twists? You know that cinnamon sugar that they put on their stuff? If I didn't know I was sniffing wax, I would think I was putting my face in a bakery something. Like, just like a coffee cake or like a cinnamon. I can almost like taste the cinnamon sugar. It is so good. Oh my gosh, you guys. If no, there's one other scent in here that is probably tied for my favorite, but if she offered like single scents of stuff, I would get this in like large amounts. It is so good. I feel like I will only melt this probably in like fall winter time because it's definitely a very like cozy bakery scent. Oh, and by the way, the cinnamon, there's no spice to it. It is pure cinnamon sugar. So like if you ever just sniff cinnamon sugar, that's all it is. There's no spice to it, which is this is my favorite kind of cinnamon. Amazing. So good. Alright, so that one is my villains one. Alright, so the next one I have is Sea Witch, which is for Ursula. And it's Seattle Rain, Eucalyptus, and Lemon. Now this was the one that I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like that because it's got some fresh stuff in it. So, but, ironically enough, the lemon in it brings a fruitiness to it. The eucalyptus definitely brings that like minty, like herbal scent to it. And then whatever like a rain scent, so like Seattle Rain, It gives it a nice little, like a clean scent. I want to see what the bottom smells like. I think my husband will like this one. Yeah. It's not bad at all. This one will be only for my bathroom. I wouldn't melt this anywhere else in my house because I don't like to have not food things anywhere else. But I was really surprised with this one. I was worried I wouldn't like it, but I actually kind of like it. So that one will be nice. My husband will be happy it's not food and I can put it in the bathroom. So this next one I have here is a Pirate's Life. And this is for, I believe, Hook. Yep, Hook. Raspberry Rainbow with tart grapefruit and lime. So that's what this one is. Now this sounds really good because obviously I like lime. Now I'm noticing that grapefruit is by far one of the strongest citrusy scents you can get. So when you have something mixed with grapefruit, even if it's a strong scent, it's probably going to be overpowered by the grapefruit. Alright, I smell the lime now. And a little bit of like a fruitiness. But that grapefruit is definitely the strongest scent. So that's very nice. I wish the grapefruit could be toned down a little bit, but I don't think there's a way to tone down grapefruit. So, but I do like that one. All right, so the last scent shed I have here is tied for first with Jafar. And this is Colors of the Wind for Pocahontas. And it's wild berries, raspberry whip, and pomegranate. It is so good. I love putting berries with pomegranate. It's so nice. I can smell that pomegranate first and foremost, which is how I like it. The berries on the bottom. It's so nice. I love that one. That one and Jafar are definitely my top two. I love them so much. Okay, guys, so that is the end of this sampler. Overall, I'm very happy with the scents. I'm glad I was able to get one and I didn't miss out on it. So I am relatively new to L3, but I'll tell you what I've kind of learned over the last week or two about her. She does mystery samplers, I think, once a month, so you can sign up, and then what she'll do is she makes all these chunks and then she just does a random assortment. I think you get like 10 chunks in a bag, and you can get, I think, 1, 2, and 3. Like, you can get as many as you like in that kind of variation. And then, so you can get that. She has 2 monthly samplers every month. So, like, last month she had the Once Upon a Time one, and then she had a Daddy's Hands one for, like, a Father's Day thing. In July, she has 2. The first one is Marry Me Jane, which is all about love. The second one is one that I'm so excited about. I'll be ordering this. I might even get 2. And it's called Hour Beyond the Laughter. And it's all about Robin Williams. And the cool thing about her name is Jennifer, the owner. She donates to a charity every month. And so this one is going for suicide awareness. And I think that is a super just awesome thing for any vendor to do, to donate for anything. But for her to do that, it really touches my heart, because I have been fortunate enough to not know anyone close to me who's committed suicide. But I can't even imagine the pain that people deal with when they have to lose a loved one to that, or, you know, anything in that nature, where they feel like that's their last option, like that's the only choice that they have now. Like, I can't even imagine for her to be able to donate to a cause like that to try to help prevent suicide and just raise awareness for it. It just makes her so much higher in my list of vendors, like, respect wise. I truly respect people who do that, who want to give back. It's not just about the money for them. They really want to contribute to society and to others. So kudos to you, Jennifer, for that, because I think that is so awesome that you do that. So those are supposed to go on sale today. So today is July 4th. Happy 4th, guys. I'm hoping to have this video up for you in the next couple hours. So hopefully you'll see this in real time. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really like this sampler. I'm really looking forward to the Robin Williams one, and I do have a mystery bag coming next week, so I'll have another video up for you soon about some more L3 goodies. So did you guys get this sampler, or have you got samplers from her in the past? Let me know what you like from her, or if you've tried her before. If not, I do recommend her. Her prices are pretty affordable. They're not outrageous or anything, and shipping is fair. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm excited to show you guys more about these once I start melting them, but it won't be till at least 2 weeks from now, so we'll see. Anyway, guys, guys, thank you again so much for watching. And stay tuned for some more haul videos coming up soon because I do have some more goodies to share with you guys. Alright guys, happy 4th of July. Have a safe and wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time.